What's your name?
My name is Kayshawn.
Kayshawn, I like your lips.
Yo, I appreciate you. You trying to get your what's the word?
Oh my God. Sadly, I don't have one.
Wait, what?
I'm JB's the #1 trans star.
The #1 who?
America. I'm one of the top.
No, say no more.
What?
You have a great night though, my brother. You have a great night. No. Have a great night. Have a great night.
You just said you wanted to leave my you don't
No, have a great night.
Hey, bro. Y'all seen the video I dropped last week, dog? It's getting scary out here. It's hard to tell the difference now. My thing is, so what is this? They got the hormone treatments that affect the voice. You gotta start asking for birth certificates. You gotta start asking for family photos, school photos from when motherfuckers was in elementary school and stuff like that. Like, you really have to do your research right now because you gonna end up in a situation where you hitting some bussy.
So give us an unpopular opinion.
Men use women for money more than women use men for money.
That's absolutely false.
It depends on the type of broke boys you're dealing with. In the men population, the scrubs take up probably 1%. I feel as though every dude is out here trying his best to be a man, taking care of shit how he gotta take care of it.
It's absolutely false.
It's true. Men be using women for money.
It's absolutely false. When women want money, when you try to be nice and send a woman money for lunch, you can't even send $20.
Okay.
Because for some reason, they eat lamb chops and lemon drops every day. And so they need money for the lamb chops. Okay. They need money for the mashed potatoes and the macaroni and cheese. Okay. And they need money for 2 lemon drops.
Check this out. That's for lunch or dinner, right? Men will purposely get with a woman so he could live with her, drive her car. You know, she have a good job. He needs a co-signer. Like, they really are big gold diggers.
If I'm paying for...
Y'all remember that movie Baby Boy? It's not a lot of baby boys running around here. When you make videos and you say certain statements, you're making it pertaining to you, which means that you be dating them ain't shit. So you gotta figure out what it is about your pussy that's attracting these scrubs. I'll be damn to have a bitch taking care of me like that. Telling me when I can and can't drive her car. Get the fuck out of here.
Hookah for lunch on a consistent basis. You're absolutely right. I'm finna move in. Yeah. I have to save where I can save. I have to get in where I can fit in. I'm moving in.
Everybody think like gold digging is strictly reserved for women. It's men out here who are professional gold diggers. They look to see what a woman has, her assets, and they try to drain all of her resources.
No.
Yeah.
If anything, you see the women draining the men resources.
Some do, but
I'm not gonna act like it's not dudes out here that do that type of shit. But again, it's a slim percentage of dudes that think it's okay for a woman to just be taking care of them and not provide and protect. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain percentage of dudes that feel like that. Now, personally, as a man, I don't have a daughter, but as a man, if I had a daughter, that's a red flag that I'll tell her to look out for. From my experience, ladies, when y'all be in control of shit, y'all make sure y'all let it be known. This is my house. This is my car. God forbid, dog, you struggling and, you know, she helping you out and y'all got in a little disagreement. Oh, Lord have mercy.
You broke ass. Get your broke ass out my house.
Could you imagine living with your girl and you go out with your boys and she feel as though you out too late?
You have 30 minutes to make it to this house before all your shit is outside.
Hell no, bro. Fellas, make sure you have your own, man. I'm just being honest with you. This ain't no sexist, nothing. Make sure you have your own. Hey, you see you? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. When you get older and you get your girlfriend or you about to get married, make sure it's your house. You understand me? Don't go moving in with no woman. You understand me? All right? Make sure it's yours. Yeah, I can't hear you.
Yes.
Guess who?
Daddy.
Hell no. That's the worst thing you could do. Ladies, I know it might sound like I'm coming down on y'all, but from my experience, like I said, when you make these type of videos and you make these type of statements, you're talking from your experience. So from my experience, as a man, it's better for you to have your own. this one up for y'all boys that like playing in the snow. I know y'all like playing in the snow. Hey, let me not. I can't say too much. I'm married. I will say this though, bro. Snow bunnies have found some type of secret elixir. Now, y'all remember I was saying Starbucks and Chick-fil-A and glute workouts, but I don't even think some of these heifers be doing glute workouts. I just think it might be something in the Chick-fil-A because the growth of the gluteus maximus for the white women has been exponential.
How old are y'all?
19, 18, 17. I don't like black people, but you're good looking. I like black people. You don't even got a type 4. Oh!
Wow.
Damn! I'm just saying.
Who a whore?
Hold on. How's she gonna come out and say I don't like black people? They look mixed. They look mixed.
Literally, like 2 weeks ago, she was my ass.
Why you trying to do that to her, bro? Real shit, she didn't want you to say that about her. You fucked the whole vibe up. Real shit. Not everybody looking at you like you stupid.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, you good, bro. Don't even worry about what she talking about. Oh, it's okay. Hey, I know you feel down right now. Don't worry about whatever it was said, bro. Don't even worry about that shit. So what, you like to have a little fun. That's on you. That's your business. That don't got shit to do with her ass. I don't care what she got to say. Just do you and keep excelling in life and be amazing. What she talking about. And then you right here, nigga, eat some apples. Hey, but it was nice meeting you though.
Nice meeting you too.
She about to beat her ass.
It's not abnormal for you to be in a friend group in which one of your friends, how do I say it, man? She like to come around and sample what you either have or have already had. Matter of fact, I want to reword it differently. I feel as though in every friend group, there's one friend that you wouldn't trust around your man. You love her to death. In this situation, they look like they're all sisters, but you would not trust her in a room with your man because you feel as though she gonna try something. And it might not even be you being insecure. In some situations, it might be insecure. The friend might look better than you. You know what she capable of. What I'm gonna tell you though is, and as men, we need to follow this also. I don't know how many of you guys follow this, but I follow this as a man. You do not advertise your spouse. If your girl got the wet, you don't go out there and tell your boys that your girl got the wet. Vice versa, ladies. If your man is packing a weapon of mass destruction and every night in your bedroom it sounds like bombs over Baghdad, you don't go tell your friends about that. Because what that is you advertising. And when you and your man are no longer together, there's a chance that one of your friends will try to sleep with your man because she want to experience what you was talking about when you and your man was together. So in all, what I'll say is keep your mouth shut. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe. And hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not going to control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.
I could just be posting a picture minding my business and here comes somebody in the comments. Didn't you have a train ran on you? I started getting f***ed by grown men when I was 5 years old. My mother was a crackhead. My father was a crack dealer. My grandpa was an alcoholic. I was homeless and had to sleep on the bleachers. And the teachers in my high school had to bring me food to school and sneak it to me just so I could have something to eat. Yes, that was me. And I told my story to help other young women, young freshman girls. I know a lot of you don't see teenage girls as children, but that's what the f*** they are. I told my story after a decade after it happened, so that other young freshman girls wouldn't fall for that same. And every chance y'all get in my fucking comments. And it's always a man. It's always a broke ass man who never had a father, who doesn't even know who their father is because their mama was popping their cat left and right, that always has something to say. So if you're gonna say it, tell the whole story. Yup, that was me. And what, bitch? And what? I was taken advantage of. And those same boys that did that to me, that were 18, 19, 17, going on 18, they ended up going to court for doing the same shit to another girl. Yeah, so I wish y'all would shut the fuck up, and at least if you're gonna tell the story, tell how I was getting molested since the age of 5 and battle hypersexuality, and how I came on this platform to tell the story to help other young women, and how my story ended up on not only World Star Hip Hop, but on various different YouTube channels, and various different grown men were on my side and had admitted that those boys had targeted me and were completely wrong. So if you're gonna tell my story, at least point people in the direction to hear it from my own mouth, bitch.
I gotta find this story because I want to hear it. I need to hear this story. When I was in high school, we had a few young ladies that were loose with the box. You know what I'm saying? We had a few situations where I didn't know the proper name for it until I got older, but we would be out there having goddamn orgies and shit, damn near. And looking back on it now, you know, as an adult, you kind of understand certain things. Looking back on it now, I wonder if some of these girls came from broken homes. It was situations, dog. It's a situation I can remember where this chick was the aggressor. Like, she was on some like, yo, what y'all about to do? Like, shit, we finna go over here. What you about to do? She like, shit, I'm about to do what y'all about to do. Then we get over there and we chilling and she like, so what's up? Y'all got me over here, what's up? Bro, she literally coordinated the whole thing. That's why sometimes when I hear these type of stories, I be like, folks be getting in trouble because these girls be coming out and saying they victims. But I be thinking about so many stories where they were the aggressor. But as a grown man, I have friends who have daughters. And I don't know what the future holds. I might have a daughter. I really want to know, like, yo, what was going on at home?
You done got full off your meal?
Oh, facts.
Yeah, so since the food was good and everything, you know, when we get home, I get to, you know.
Get to what?
Play the game with the boys.
No.
Why not?
Wait.
This asking for permission to play the game. Bro, what? I know exactly. Yo, you know what? It's crazy when you look at videos and then because you've been in relationships, you kind of understand what might come next. She finna be like, we're not done hanging out. That's exactly what she finna say. We're not done hanging out. And then y'all gonna go home, y'all probably gonna put a movie on. And you know, usually you put movies on, you don't make it through the movies. But then in situations like this, she gonna wanna watch the whole movie. She not gonna try to get the yams up. Oh.
Why not? Maybe you supposed to spend time with me.
Well, that's what we doing now.
We're not done spending time.
Okay, so you just gonna go home and neglect me.
Okay, all right. Hey, you mind splitting this for us, please? Thank you. What?
Come on.
No, you said I can't play the game, so I'm gonna split the check.
Oh, okay, you got yours. You're not splitting that.
Split.
Home and spend some time together with my wife.
I don't want to spend no time with you.
Wait, why?
Have you lost your envelope amount? First of all, you're not even holding my food for me.
I didn't get leftovers. You did.
Okay, split the check.
But you said I couldn't play the game, so I said we split the check.
Stop playing with me.
You said you wanted to hang out with me.
First of all, you got me out here looking stupid. And on top of that, you talking about some split the check. We 50-50 now? Is that what we doing? Because I'll do that. I'll do that.
No, we're not 50-50, but Haley, you said, I asked you a simple question. You gave me a simple answer, so now you dealing with simple consequences.
Oh, okay, so it's that. When you want to spend time with me or when I want to spend time with you, it's going to cost me some money. That's what you saying. You gonna lay down your husbandly duties. That's what, you know what?
That my spirit animal. He my spirit animal. He getting away with things that I didn't think we can get away with. Jesus. My boy said split the check. I stopped doing pranks, but that sounded like an awesome prank. Take my wife to dinner, ask her a question, and she don't oblige. You can go ahead and split the check. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, bro. Last time I pulled a prank, I almost lost my life, so I ain't gonna do it.